Maestro Grey Raven, we will be clear of this place soon. I am aware the atmosphere here is oppressive. Just do not worry. I will see you safely to shore. It seems that we are not alone below. No, Maestro. Your safety is my priority. It's too late for you now. Do not think of taking that person away from this place. Give me the one beside you. Maestro? Where are you? Please, answer me! Don't take that person away.
Bianca, you silly girl, falling asleep backstage like this. Aren't you worried you'll catch a chill? Hey now, wake up.
Huh?
You were talking in your sleep just now. Kept calling out, "Where are you?" You looked as if your spirit had left you. Oh, child, you've clearly been working too hard preparing for that new play selection meeting. You've become so absorbed that it's giving you nightmares. Grey Raven, Ever since you learned that person would be attending this election, you've been working around the clock. You've even lost weight.
My apologies, Director. I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm afraid I dozed off here. I assure you, it will not happen again.
You've always held an extraordinary passion for the works of Grey Raven. I understand why you want the lead in that author's new play. With your talent, being chosen would be completely deserved. I only worry, Bianca, you are becoming too consumed by it all. I understand your passion for the scripts, for the characters. But now this very passion is eating away at you. Others merely play their roles. But you always feel you become them. If this continues, you will lose yourself in the part.
Uh-huh. I, too, once possessed a life like the humans. Fleeting and fragile. Yet, I knew laughter, tears, and love. But now, dwelling in darkness, all I possess is this lonely, never-ending existence. Alas, my sweet lover became the hero who stood against me, only to perish by my hand, leaving behind only this treasured sword. I can see that person now. My love, who once pledged eternal devotion to me, waiting desperately for me on the far shore of the River Styx.
was incredible, Bianca! I was so worried. I had no idea if I should rush on stage or not. I was absolutely beside myself. I never imagined you could save the play like that. It was brilliant.
Where is the river Styx I seek?
Hey, Bianca, the performance is over. Are you all right?
Is that so? It's over? I'm glad nothing went amiss. My deepest apologies for troubling everyone.
Oh, you scared me half to death. For a moment, I thought you were truly possessed by the Duchess of Night.
I am quite all right. I was just lost in thought for a moment. Director, the mishap during the performance was entirely my fault. I have caused trouble for everyone, and I offer my sincerest apologies.
I'm not blaming you at all, Bianca. In fact, your performance surpassed all our expectations. It is only your state earlier that concerns me. I worry you are immersing yourself a little too deeply, which can so easily...
Director, I know my apologies are of little comfort, but I will prove myself through my actions. I will ensure I am in the best possible condition for tomorrow's selection.
All right. In that case, go home and rest early today. I only worry that you are immersing yourself too deeply. You could so easily become controlled by the role. It would be like wearing a mask you can no longer remove.
Are you the one who was in my dream? It feels as though I've been searching for you for an eternity. There is a familiarity, as if I've known you for ages, and yet so much remains just beyond my memory. But tomorrow, I will finally meet you in person. Maestro Grey Raven, I have waited for this day for so very long.
Oh, my beloved, who has waited with such faith. Even from 1,000 miles, I felt your affection carried on the gentlest breeze. Your form has grown slender from your endless vigil, yet your passionate heart shines more brilliantly than purest gold. My beloved, in this moment, I have at last returned to your side. Oh no, what comes next? I forgot my line. I totally killed the mood. How could I blank on the best part? And you could have at least played along, Bianca. I went through all the trouble of dressing up as your beloved Grey Raven.
I had a feeling it was you. But your delivery was quite compelling. Let's channel that spirited performance into our play selection meeting.
Bianca, you worry too much. You've been preparing for this meeting for ages. It's going to go perfectly. So, Bianca, today you finally get to meet your beloved Grey Raven in person. Don't tell me you were too excited to sleep last night.
My beloved is hardly the appropriate phrase. And besides,
All right. You know what I mean. Everyone in the theater knows you're Grey Raven's biggest fan. You snatch up that person's new works the moment they're published. And I always see you reading those books during breaks. If you ask me, it's just like having a secret crush on someone you've never met.
now you're being absurd.
My dear cast, I know you all have been anticipating this day. It is a true joy to see you all here, so full of hope and ready to begin. Today, we see which of your dreams will find their wings. To honor the spirit of the work itself, every playwright has submitted their theme anonymously. Let your intuition guide you. Choose the story that speaks to your heart. If your vision resonates with the playwright, you will become the leading actor for their new play. Now, come forward and find your story. May this be the first step on a wonderful journey for you all, my children. It seems a blank page was mistakenly included with the topics. A simple oversight, I'm sure.
I see no oversight. Only a unique and thoughtful challenge. And I believe I understand the creator's intention perfectly. At last we meet, Maestro Grey Raven. Indeed, they have not. And yet, I feel we are already acquainted. You've woven the Grey Raven into more than just your signature. It is the soul of your stories, your personal emblem in the world. Though you shun public appearances and offered no introduction today. Forgive my forwardness, but if you wish to preserve your mystery, you might be more discreet with your Grey Raven symbol. That blank page, the emblem you wear now, they have been your introduction. Was that always your intention? A test? Then allow me to return to your side, just as I was on the day we first met. My beloved, have you waited for me here, on the shores of the Styx, through all these centuries?
Hey, esteemed author, literary luminary. The masses await your presence for a commemorative photograph. My statistical analysis of the ambient tension suggests my timing is suboptimal. So, shall I execute a tactical retreat, or will you two require a few more... Very well, I've allowed a 3-second response window. Based on your micro-expressions, the correct course of action is clearly I'll wait outside. Another subtle change in your micro-expression. Right eyebrow elevation of approximately 0.2 centimeters combined with a faint nasolabial fold shift. The internal monologue now reads, "Why is this guy so phenomenally annoying?" A stellar performance, ma'am! And judging by the nonverbal synchronicity I'm observing, the probability of you two convincingly portraying lovers on stage is extremely high.
Perhaps my form is better suited to shadows than to the sunlight that illuminates all things.
A brilliant choice. She is without a doubt the optimal candidate for the female lead in your new play. A 100% match. Deduction, my friends, pure logical deduction. I swear on every detective novel I've ever written, the intensity of your gaze while looking at her confirms it. She is, algorithmically speaking, your destined leading lady. Although, I must note, a secondary observation has been forming since I entered. A rather unsettling atmospheric pressure.
What in the world? I'm terribly sorry for giving you both such a fright.
Please leave the area immediately for your own safety. We'll take care of everything else.
The night is so beautiful, and yet you are here alone. Do not let your thoughts become a cage that keeps you in solitude. There is no need to wait for a phantom. The one you have been waiting for is already here. Your leading lady. Shh. No more words. Simply surrender to the beauty of the night. That was a moment of indulgence. I prefer our time together, without interruption. But now, we have the entire quiet night. Why? Do you not enjoy being alone with me like this? What's wrong? Are you unaccustomed to me taking the lead? The protagonist in your stories seize every opportunity without hesitation. I wish to be the same, just as I am now. Taking your hand. No more words. All that is left is to dance with your leading lady. Let this phantom tale continue. Tonight, this story belongs to you and me.